Right now, the rush is on to get Colorado's first recreational marijuana shops ready to open for business Wednesday morning. The move that is going to make it easier for those over 21 to legally obtain marijuana. And while marijuana may be legally purchased, legally possessed, legally smoked under this new Colorado law, it can also get you legally fired. 7 News reporter Russell Haythorne has that story new at 10. Russell, there's already a precedent for this in the courts.
Right, Mike. Back in 2010, a Colorado man was actually fired for smoking medical marijuana while off duty. The Colorado Court of Appeals actually upheld that firing, and now Amendment 64 essentially does the same. It gives employers the discretion to fire you for using recreational marijuana, whether you're on or off duty. If you ask marijuana proponents, it's a double standard.
No business would ever fire an employee simply because they had a couple beers over the weekend or a cocktail after work. So there's really no logical reason why an employee should be fired just for using marijuana during the weekend, which is a far less harmful substance.
But Amendment 64 makes it clear the law will not affect the ability of employers to institute policies restricting the use of marijuana by employees.
It's currently still illegal under federal law to use marijuana, and until that changes, they're going to have that right.
And that applies to getting high at work or at home. Random drug tests can't determine exactly when pot was ingested, and because marijuana can remain in the human body for 30 days or longer, most employers don't care when it was consumed. They just want to know if it was at all. Consuming at home while off duty provides no protections. That's the current reality, but Mason Tvert, for one, believes that will soon change.
I think private businesses are already becoming less and less interested in drug testing for marijuana. They don't want to fire qualified employees and have to recruit and rehire and retrain.
In the case of the man fired back in 2010 for using medical marijuana off the job, that case has now gone all the way to the Colorado Supreme Court. It's being appealed. The bottom line, if you have questions about this, check with your employer. Live in Denver, Russell Haythorne, 7 News.